A lot of the technologies I talk about sound really foreign. Most people have never interacted with the blockchain network or even heard of asteroid mining. The technology that I talk and write and present about the most is the Internet of Things, which, granted, sounds almost as foreign to some people as the other two fields I mentioned. But one industry that absolutely loves the Internet of Things is Hollywood. Almost every time a movie wants to convey a futuristic tone, IoT is used. The Internet of Things exists to improve the human condition, to make our lives easier. And that pretty much exemplifies the future. The menial tasks have been taken care of, so humans are free to focus on the big ones. Hollywood loves this tool. For example, Iron Man's suit. A complex network of sensors can be used to monitor Tony Stark's physiological changes and relay important information to the augmented reality head-up display in his helmet. As well as just passing on his vitals, the IoT system can automatically perform tasks based on the information to regulate Tony Stark's specific parameters. But the best part is a simplified version of this technology is actually being used in the real world today. Other than the obvious application of doctors using sensors to monitor their patients, similar networks of processors are being used in the manufacturing industry to monitor health of equipment. Another example. I've already made a whole video talking about Star Trek and its intersection with the Internet of Things, so I'll summarize. The characters in Star Trek travel between planets in a vessel called the USS Enterprise. I grew up with Star Trek and I never gave the Enterprise much thought. A few months ago, I was watching an episode and I realized the Enterprise is just a really decked out smart house that can fly through space at warp speed. But it still displays all of the characteristics of a basic smart house. It turns lights on and off and opens and closes doors. It gives information upon request. If you strip away the phasers and the transporters and the intergalactic space travel, the iconic USS Enterprise is nothing more than a simple smart house. The addition of IoT networks is a classic trick in Hollywood. It's a tool that helps us set a futuristic tone. But once you remove all the bells and whistles, you're left with the technology that we in the present already have.